What up, my people? This is your boy Leo. I'm here with Ray, and welcome to another episode of Roll Up and Wrestle. Don't forget, we will be live tonight at 10 p.m. to review SmackDown. But for now, enjoy the show. What's going on?
Yeah, tired. Just tired.
It's a good day.
Yeah, it is a good day. Had a long day yesterday. Took the day off. Very much needed day off. You know, it's not like us to just take a day off in the middle of the week, but it's all right. Very well needed. A little tired, a little restless, but I'll be all right for today. Got SmackDown tonight. SmackDown looks a little intriguing. I'm not gonna lie.
It definitely does.
I'm not gonna lie. We have the Intercontinental semifinals, where Sheamus will cost Jeff Hardy his finals match.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's a WWE move.
Yeah.
So if they don't pull the hammer on that, I'll be very happy and very excited.
They could do it for the final.
They could do it for the final as well. So they have two matches to decide to pull that trigger. We have Sonya Deville versus Lacey Evans.
Okay.
Tonight. That looks pretty good. We have we have a Moment of Bliss with the New Day. So we have tag team gold all over the ring.
Okay.
Not too bad. I like it. And then we might or might not have a Matt Riddle promo.
We're gonna get Matt Riddle.
I think the promo is going to determine the direction they go with him and what they think about him. So I'm pretty intrigued by this.
You should be. It's Matt Riddle. We all know he has the potential to be a skyrocket superstar, but
Yes, we know that, but you know, Vince being Vince.
and then you got Elias and Styles. That's gonna steal the show.
Yeah, that's the other tag. That's the other Intercontinental semi-tournament match I forgot about.
It's gonna steal the show.
You think so?
No.
That's what I thought.
Just it's AJ on TV. I can't go wrong with that.
You can never go wrong with AJ on TV.
They could start with that match too,
That'll be good.
just to get it out the way.
Yeah, that'll be better.
You get Elias to start singing, and then AJ comes out and on to the finals.
Yeah.
Or Backlash.
Yeah.
Most likely.
All right, not too shabby. Ready for the news?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Deonna Purrazzo is not signed long-term, but on a per-appearance deal with Impact.
Then AEW will get her.
They have a chance, right?
Yeah.
They have a chance of signing her. That's good.
But who knows? Maybe the per day she starts feeling the vibe and get it going. You never know. It all depends on how she feels after the appearances. If she feels like her career can move forward here, then she'll take a deal. But if not, there's AEW, Ring of Honor probably be opening soon.
Mm-hmm.
So there's choices.
NWA has a nice little
She
set of girls there.
Yeah. She could go there.
You go there. She can even go to Stardom. You know, go to Stardom.
And letting people fly.
If things start opening up.
Yeah, I know that. No, but that's a given.
If things start opening up. Yeah. She go to Stardom, go to DDT if she wants. There's a lot of places she could go. There's a lot of UK indies she can go to do stuff. And it'll be nice. It'll be good. Also, Sammoa Joe is replacing Jerry Lawler on commentary for good.
Hallelujah. We don't have to hear that nonsense anymore. Talk crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jesus. I like Samoa Joe's commentator. He's hands on with it. Like, he knows the moveset and stuff. So it's gonna go good. Of course, Byron Saxon's gonna be Saxton, and Tom is gonna do his thing. So that's a nice trio. But I know this Samoa Joe ain't gonna be for long. They gotta get him back in the ring. They have to.
Yeah, it was reported that they do value him as an in-ring talent and that he will not be on commentary permanently. But I think this move for him is good for now. It keeps him on TV. You get to hear his voice.
Hopefully they go with my plan. Hopefully.
Never know. He's
have him attack McIntyre after that July pay-per-view. Then you can set up the SummerSlam with them too.
Yeah, you could do that. That'd be nice. Moving forward, Nigel McGuinness was 4 low. Part of the whole March 4 lows. He happened to be one of them.
I did not even know that.
No one did. News just came out.
Oh, shoot.
So, we could see him maybe somewhere else. Maybe still WWE UK. Don't really know too much about the whole 4 low people and what's going to happen with them.
I don't know either. I like him as a commentator, though. I was upset they took him off the NXT one, but obviously the UK, they could use him more.
Mm-hmm.
So I understood. Wow, that's big news.
Yeah. Ric Flair had an interview and he was speaking about his daughter. He goes on record to say that the only enemy that she would have in the business is her greatness. Because from the day she came up, and this isn't just my opinion, first it was her and Sasha and Paige, but now only has she been on top. She has been arguably in the best match of every calendar year, whether it be Asuka at WrestleMania, Sasha Hell in a Cell, or her and Bayley, or her in NXT. It's not a question of how good the match will be. It's will it be the best of the night.
The Triple Threat at WrestleMania was not the best match of that night. So he lost there.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Okay.
The best match of that Mania was Kofi and Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
That was the best match.
I can agree with that. Can't take that moment away from them.
No. That was the best one. Everything else he said, you have to... He's not lying. Charlotte hasn't been hurt. And is not... If not, they gave her like a little TV break, but she's always there delivering. And that's why Vince puts the strap on him when he needs a little help. We could still ramble about her having the NXT title, but it's whatever now. She's got it. Obviously, she's gonna go back for the Raw title and stuff. So she's just Charlotte. That's it at this point. There's got to be someone to replace Becky. She's the right one to do it right now. There's no one else that you could like anybody else you try. You would have to do a serious project with. With Charlotte, she has the name already. Okay, now let's just give it to her, even though she has it already. So, Daddy wasn't lying. He was lying about every match she's in steals the night. Not at 35. Nope. That was Kofi's.
Yeah, definitely belonged to Kofi. Also, Ric Flair has sold the rights to WWE for the trademark of the man. Seems like that was a part of the contract negotiations.
That's it now. Now it's all WWE's.
That's it. Yep. They can do whatever they want with that now.
Well, Becky's got it.
For now. They could stick it on someone else later if they wanted to.
And Seth has used it. Yeah, someone else will have it, but it's still hers for the time being.
Yeah.
She's known as that.
Mm-hmm. Dominic Dijak is set for the main roster debut.
I hope he goes to Raw.
We all praying he goes to Raw. If he goes to SmackDown, he stands no chance.
Yeah. Go to Raw. Get your craft going. Apollo Crews is U.S. champion. You go debut like that if he's doing the Open Challenge.
Mm-hmm.
People, if people watch NXT, they know who you are with the matches you've had with Keith Lee. So he'd be perfect for Raw. And plus, SmackDown don't need nobody because they got Riddle and Styles. They don't need nothing right now. They're stacked.
Okay. Chris Jericho has spoke about the Stadium Stampede match. He goes, if you don't like it, you don't have a soul. Wow. He said it took them over 9 hours to shoot, another 3 hours to edit, and also, we'll get to that one later. But yeah, so how did you feel about watching the Stadium Stampede match? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna sit here and I can't say it was a great match, but it was a great concept. They did exactly what I was expecting them to do. The one wing angel off that deck to end the match was great. Hangman with the horse stopping at the bar. It was creative. They kept everyone's storyline in depth with the match. Like they all know if Hangman sees a bar, he's gonna stop and drink. Hager stopping in to get a drink with him as well was great.
John Wayne movie, like, are
It
we
was
supposed
good.
to be fighting? Yeah, we are.
It was good. I enjoyed it. I can't complain about it. I like the little entrance thing that they have for them.
Mm-hmm.
Jericho's group with the football jerseys.
They came in. They looked as like a team as one.
Sammy getting chased around by the horse in the golf cart. I knew that was gonna happen. He was gonna take the big bumps.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good. I give it to them. It was well creative. I mean, obviously, everyone's gonna have to be different because the way it's looking right now, like if you're looking at it now, there have been a lot of cinematic matches now. Now that we have seen these last few of them, we officially know that nothing's going to top the Boneyard. Nothing is going to top the Boneyard match. That is one of a kind. You can't get any better than that. I'm sorry. I don't care who you put in your little matches. What they did with that Boneyard match. Now that if you used to rewatch it, now watching the Firefly Funhouse, the Stadium Stampede, the Money in the Bank, none of them can top the Boneyard match. None of them. It was obviously we all know, like I always rub in your head. Production part you knew was gonna get there.
You know I never argue about production. I never argue about the production. It's never my argument.
But the Boneyard match right now is the top of the line when it comes to these cinematic matches right now. Right now, that's the number one match that whichever company has done. That's where you want to go right now. That's where you're trying to top. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. Stadium Stampede was a great idea. A great idea. Stadium, 10-man tag. You got to keep it that way if you're gonna do it again. It's a great concept. Great concept. They each, like I was trying to tell you earlier, they each now have their own cinematic match in case they ever want to have fun again when there's fans and stuff and all that. They can get creative. You got a special attendance if you're gonna do the Stampede. You got like a certain section where the wrestlers don't have to go because that's where the fans are.
Yeah.
And if they want the fans, you give them like this little walking section so they can walk at least to get closer to see pictures and stuff. Use a section where the fans are right there and you're like right in the middle for the.
Yeah.
So they can do a lot of things. I know the Boneyard matches are one and done, so that's why it's gonna be legendary. It's gonna be legendary.
Okay.
But I enjoyed it. So when Jericho says you don't have a soul, I agree. But at this point in time in wrestling, you gotta get creative, try new things. We as wrestling fans obviously are gonna be like, we want this, we want that, and then we go, oh, this looks so old, it's bland. So then when we get new matches, everyone complains about the concept of it. I'm like, okay, what else? We want a regular match, regular 10-man tag. We see that every November at Survivor Series. They amped it up. Stadium Stampede. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely did. He also said that the angle between him and Tyson is not a WWE angle. He goes, it's a Jericho angle. Tyson knocked him out, and that's his life story. And he's not going to erase his 19-year career in WWE just because he's in AEW. So basically, he was taking shots at people who were saying that the angle they're doing between him and Tyson is a WWE angle, and he's correcting them and saying, no, it's part of my life because he only knocked me out. He didn't knock out Hogan. He didn't knock out Shawn. He didn't knock out Triple H. He didn't knock out Hornswoggle.
He knocked out Shawn Michaels.
Well, yeah, years ago, but he was talking about at that moment in time because that's the time he's using.
Well, right.
He said he knocked me out.
They're the only two.
Yeah.
So who cares? Jericho has a point in using it.
Mm-hmm.
It happened to him. Yes, was it in WWE? Yes. Who cares? It happened to him. So him mentioning it, it's like, okay, cool. It's not like he mentioned a couple like, oh, remember when you sucker punched me on Monday Night Raw? He didn't say nothing like that. He just reminded him, like, hey, the last time we was in something like this, you knocked me out.
On this date,
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, on this day, at
Jericho
on a Monday night. That's what he said.
It was perfect.
It was good. So I was just relaying, like, he was just replying to the people.
I understand. Like, besides, Tyson's we just said Tyson's only knocked out 2 guys in wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Jericho got caught, and Sean's the first. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Sting, the lost tape, is going to appear on the WWE Network this Sunday.
Sting,
the lost tape. That's what they're calling it.
So
it's a network special.
So it's like a documentary.
I have no idea. All they're calling it is a network special.
This is a documentary.
It's going to be this Sunday.
This is a documentary. It has to be. It's probably his last updated, or whatever, because he's not on the contract, but they probably have one more left to release.
Probably.
I'm watching it.
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch. We're definitely going to watch
it. Yeah, because the last ride ain't for another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, I think the 14th or so.
Then that might be the last episode.
Backlash.
So that's the last episode then.
I don't know. They just said it'll resume that day.
Okay, so that means they're doing Sting's special network for this Sunday, and then the week after they're doing.
No, because they do Sting Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Next Sunday's Takeover.
Okay, so that's why they said in 2 weeks. All right.
And then
I guess
the week after is Backlash, the 14th.
And then after Backlash,
after the Backlash show, we'll get the last ride, premiere, whatever.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I get it. They had to fill in. Fill in
a Sunday.
They had to fill in some couple weeks and stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Drew Gulak has signed a multi-year deal with WWE. He turned down other callings for dates that he was receiving. So apparently they already knew where his destination was going to be.
So he was WWE all the way. He just wanted a better contract.
That's it.
I respect that.
It's part of negotiations. Kurt Angle still hasn't re-signed with WWE. He had that one-off, and he said, he's happily retired from wrestling and is on to the next.
I respect. Hey, you don't have to sign anything right now. If you need me, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna ever say no to them.
Yep. Alexa Bliss was worried that she would have to retire over her concussions.
I can't wait till she's a singles competitor again.
I think it's going to be quite some time, though.
I know, but I can't wait. I cannot wait. Because all these, the women wrestlers that are getting their praise and stuff, I respect it. But now people are going to slowly forget how good Alexa is one-on-one. Like, what she brings to the whole division when she's by herself. Like, she's one of their best heels.
Mm-hmm.
She does all that, cheating stuff perfect to get away with stuff. And she's good on the mic. But I'm glad she's still wrestling.
Yeah. So I'm happy. I think that's why she's in the tag team division with Alexa Bliss. Not only because there aren't no tag teams, but it's a good way to keep her, not from taking so many crazy bumps. She could take her part of the bumps, and Nikki could take the other share of it, so it can keep her safe while she's probably working on, trying to be a safer worker and trying to make sure she don't gain concussions and gain that confidence back. So when she does end up going back to a singles competitor, she'll be ready to go. It's scary. The concussions are really scary in the WWE, especially when you see one of them get a lot of it back to back. Because the WWE don't play that. Don't play that. They put Daniel Bryan on the shelf for 4 years.
Right.
And they were like, even though he was passing tests from other doctors, they were like, no.
Yeah, it's their call, man. So
yeah, they weren't trying to, have another incident or so of anything like that. They didn't want to take no responsibility for that. So they're just sitting there, not only protecting the wrestler, but protecting the company brand as well. So when you get a lot of concussions, it is very scary in the WWE. I can't wait to see her back, though. You're absolutely right. Seeing her back in the ring, as a single competitor, I'm excited for her. She is one of the best. She's definitely one of the best heels that they have. AJ said he doesn't know why, but he wants a match with Otis. He said Otis is so damn entertaining and athletic.
You know, I can't even get mad that he thinks like that because he can work with anybody. So, if he wants to do that, the briefcase got to be on the line. Plain and simple. Don't do no one-on-one match for just for fun. That briefcase, put it on the line. Like, something like that. You're not gonna waste my time with this match without something going on. But if you're gonna give me a one-on-one match, then give it to me next week or so. A little tune-up before the IC title final. But AJ can work with anybody, so I'm not shocked he wants to try and work with Otis. Otis is a powerful guy, so he could, so AJ knows if he tries a high-fly move, Otis could just lift him, throw him around and shit. So I could see that.
We got it. We're gonna call this the semi-main event. Early estimate of the Double or Nothing buys is between 115,000 to 120,000 buys.
That's not bad. That is not bad for a $60 pay-per-view. That's not bad.
It will be their highest pay-per-view to date that they've done.
It was a good pay-per-view.
Definitely was. Especially for the time we're in, it was definitely good.
That's a good number.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Now closing out the show, we had Zelina Vega on her in-ring status.
She's about to wrestle?
I'm about to read you what she said.
Oh.
So Zelina goes, wrestling is my first love, and I'll never grow out of that. It's something I won't feel fulfilled unless I get that run. Because I truly feel that for me as a singles competitor, that's going to be a whole other level. Right now, people are seeing me. My job is to put the other guys over. My job is to make sure my associates, my clients are in the right spot at the right time, making sure I'm taking them up. But when I bring it to myself, I don't think people are going to be ready for that just yet. And that's something that I want to be. And when it's going to happen, there is going to be no stopping me there.
I believe it. I truly believe it. You could just tell by the way she does the Hurricane Ranas and the way she moves, she can wrestle. Obviously, her husband's Aleister Black, so she's always training MMA with him and stuff. So it's not like she's not learning from him. I totally believe it. Heyman's got some. I'm telling you, Heyman knew what each person was going to bring him when he drafted them. He knew. He knows. He just knows their strengths, and he goes with it. He doesn't care about your weaknesses. He'll work on that himself with you. He takes you for your strengths. Like, bring this for me right now. Bring this. We'll work on the other stuff. But you bring what you're good at. Bring it there. When she brings it when she starts wrestling, that's gonna be another one that can fight for the title. It's perfect. He knows what he's doing. That group alone is a group. Garza, Andrade, and her. Perfect.
Any last questions or comments?
Not really. Besides SmackDown hopefully being good, that's it. Ain't nothing really else to talk about.
All right, guys. Well, on that note, thank you for listening. If you enjoyed the show, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bells, and give us a thumbs up. Also, if you guys have any comments, you want to correct us, negative or positive, it doesn't matter. We're Brooklyn boys. We got tough skin. Also, thank you guys for your support. And always remember, it's never a bad thing for a roll-up in wrestling.